Right. Apologies. It wasn't my fault. The website that we used to run this software crashed completely, and I spoke to the guy in France and he fixed it, and we're all back on track. So the first match finished as a 3-3 draw after confirmation that the cue ball was indeed moving when he hit it. So Neil. No. Right, sorry about that. So they're just setting that up again. God, that was a bit of a freaky one, wasn't it? Never had that before. Just update your scoreboard. Here we go. So Mark Smith and Dan Yates, point each. Remember, there's no frame differences tonight, so point each is not great, but you know, is what it is. Hopefully you'll have no more interruptions this evening. As I said before, Dean Copman, Kent Senior, all-round good guy, and Aaron Bart, also an all-round good guy, and an Indian international no less. I'll be joining, or Aaron will be joining me, or whichever way you want to look at it, at the World Championships next month over in Ireland. He'll be representing, a great shot from Dino there, he'll be representing India, as I said, and I am representing Scotland seniors. So again, as the viewers build up, I apologise for that little break in transmission before. Should be all good now. It was a website failure. But we're up and running again now. So second match of the night. First match you can see from the scoreboard top right of the screen. Mark Smith and Dan Yates battled out to a 3-3 draw. Very, very nearly Dan fluked the black, but the timer had gone and the cue ball was moving anyway, so that's the way it was. Sounds not on. So hopefully you can all hear me again now. We won't have any more interruptions. Bloody French. It's the first time that Aaron has played on this new cloth. Dean had a few frames this afternoon. Oh, I've got Dan Yates on the scoreboard twice. You never told me that. You're only here for one thing. Dia Copman. There we go, that's better. So Dean with the first opportunity. He's left himself a bit to do here, but there's not a lot of traffic for him to screw that white back through if he finds the double. Cloth is very, very reactive, so he should be able to double that and screw past the red. I think he'll struggle to get the white out if he plays it as a straight double. Yeah, you need to speak to them, it's nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's good effort there from Dean, but fortunately it came a bit wide, so find himself in a bit of trouble here with Aaron's got 4 balls left on the table to get Dean in darkness. Quite an aggressive player, Aaron, so he may well just go for this dish. Yeah, he's left himself a nice little angle there. It's a little bit high, but he should still be okay to borrow a bit off the pocket. Skid it up the rail. Probably won't be able to get top rail, but he may be able to get up level with a black or something. Oh, it's lovely, yeah, in a beautiful angle. Much bigger than I thought it was, so great shot from Aaron there. Should be a routine finish here, just having a little look, find out what angle he wants for that last 8 ball into the left centre. A 5-minute frame. Yep. And Aaron takes the black out to take the lead. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. What happened? Missed it. Evening, Andy. Sorry, mate. I was just having a wee. And I'm here on my own at the moment, so no yin to my yang tonight. Jamie's over the other side of the room playing pool. Charlie McDowell's in the room, but he's also on the table. Having a little knock. So Aaron 1-0 up. Very interesting group this one tonight, because obviously Dan taking a point off of Smithy, or Smithy taking a point off Dan, whichever your bread's buttered. Makes this game really important. A nice win gets you 2 points ahead, especially if your biggest rivals. Not a great shot from Aaron there. Well, that's a good point, Andy. You're right. I mean, Aaron's got a frame on the board, so I think that's all you need, isn't it? A frame on the board to get settled. Smithy and Dan, they won 3 frames each, so they should also be settled. So the only one who's not going to be settled is Dean Copland. And he didn't win many frames against me this afternoon either, so he may well not be settled. Again, Dean's just found himself in a little bit of no man's land. I think Jamie Hughes would say he's chasing. That's a nice shot. See, he hasn't got a great angle. He really needs to take this one up the top left now. Play a little bit of right hand side and get across to the one on the top rail. It's the only thing I can see. If he takes this one in the bottom right, he's going to hit the red. So I think he's got to take the one up the left. Top left. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, he's gone in off. Unlucky Dino. He's cued that really well, and he's just put a little bit too much on it. And found the top right pocket. And I've got to be honest, I can't see Aaron missing these. He's too good to be missing these. Such a great player to watch as well, Aaron. He's really nice action, always does the right thing, finds the right pattern. No, this isn't the new ultimate cloth. Unfortunately, the ultimate cloth was delayed again, and I'd had enough of the old cloth on the Rassons was starting to do my nutting, so I decided to stick some Hainsworth Precision on these tables. So we invested in some Hainsworth Precision, and I had a knock on it this afternoon, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It reacts so well, and it's nice and quick. And as we put it on, we're putting another one on tomorrow onto table 2, and then I got an email to say that the ultimate cloth's in stock. So yeah, not sure what we're going to do now. We may stick with Precision on these 4 tables just for the remainder of the Wednesday League season, and then change to the ultimate cloth when we start the new Wednesday League. That might be the answer. So, Aaron looking like he's going to take a nice 2-0 lead. Remember, it's a race to 5 or 25 minutes. 10 minutes in now. And 2-0. There we go. Sorry about that, missed the start of that one, but looks like a dry break from Dino, which he was suffering from this afternoon. He's got a nice big break on him, but they've split lovely. If Aaron can get good position off this first shot, I think these reds are gone. Oh, he's not got position, I don't think, and he's blocked a red there as well, so might be a reprieve for Dino. I don't think that red goes in the middle. Yeah, it's not a bad leave. That yellow may well be touching. No, it's not touching, I don't think. Evening, lads. Good effort from Dino there, but again he's just chasing a little bit, and he's left Aaron that one in the middle bag. Aaron could quite easily build from here. Just the one problem, I suppose, and it's only a minor problem, and that's the one next to the yellow on the left-hand side there. I don't know if he's got a clean go at it into the bottom left. Looking at it, so I think he might have. If he has, then I'm going to suggest these are definitely gone. It looks very tight to me. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. Looks like he's got a real nice angle on this. Let's see. Yep. Such a nice touch around the table as well, Aaron. Very rarely loses his cue ball by a long distance. Travels as little as possible. Backs himself quite a lot as well, so you see there, cue ball just stunning up, and he'll just roll this towards the top bag, and the white will naturally use the 2 yellows as a break. Oh, now that's a surprising miss from Aaron. He'll be fuming with himself for missing that. Did not expect that. Yeah, he's missed that by quite a way as well. I know it looked like it was close, but it wasn't, not by his standard. Now it's a little chance for Dean because the red's fairly safe. He can, if he does go for a safety shot, he's got to make sure that he moves some of these yellows off the rails. Because even with ball in hand, he's not really got a dish anywhere. Just got to be careful. Keep the cue ball on the rail. Evening, Brett. No, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that as a shot. That was a nice shielding ball, and it was a nice connecting ball for literally everything else. I think I would have played one of the 2 on the rail here to give myself a chance of getting a ball in hand, but yeah, he may as well played a double here. He actually miscued that. Didn't look very good. Yeah, so Aaron, just bringing the red off the rail so that if Dean leaves him another shot, he's got to go at the pot. Yeah. Dean's got to be careful here. He's got to be really careful here. Yeah, he's left it. He's left it. This could be curtains in this frame. Oh, now I don't know if that's rolled off a bit. There will be finger marks on the table, but I've played on this table all afternoon and it didn't roll a single bit, so I'd be amazed if that's rolled. I'm looking at it on the replay and it you can't really tell. It's a dead weight shot, corner to corner. He's not happy about it, but I don't know if that was the table or him. I'm likely to say it was him, to be honest. Oh, Dino. Dino. You can't be doing that, my friend. I'm sorry, but there's no excuse for that. And this time Aaron rolls it in. And plops the black for 3-0. There we go. That's how it happens. Dean's not playing well at all, and Aaron is there to punish. So we'll be back for frame 4. Right, okay. So Aaron now comfortable at 3-0. He's potted a ball. In fact, he's got one of each. He's open, very open table. Yeah. Just got to navigate over to that one on the right and play a nice shot to get on the one next to the black. Other than that, no issues here at all. Yeah, nice control. Could drop down. I think he can drop down onto the one on the black from this one. It will go long, obviously, if he feels that he can't get on it from here, but you want to get on it well. No, I don't think he tried to get on that. I think he's definitely tried to get on the one in the bottom right there. So he'll probably just try and pop this in. He may try and move the yellow, or he may try and play it long. Yep, he's tried to move it. Didn't quite happen for him. Yeah, so Aaron's just opting the loss of turn shot there, so he's played his own ball. Potted Dino's not left him a lot. That's a lovely bit of cueing from Dean there. Oh, that looked like that rolled off to me. I'm sorry, but that did look like it rolled off. That may have just caught a finger mark, but that looked in when he hit that. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, and then punished again. Oh, I think you need to check that. Yeah. Pain in the arse, isn't it? But yeah, I think we're going to recloth all 4 of the Rassons in the this cloth, and then we'll stick the ultimate cloth on when it arrives, or in a month or so's time. For now. Might go teal and all. We should put a poll out on the members group. Which colour should we go for? Dean's decided he's potting all the balls on the break instead of, because he can't pop them during the frames, so he's going to pop them all on the break. He's got 3 on that one. Yeah, so we're going to have to put a poll out. Grey or teal. Yeah, he needed that. He really needed that, but I think he might be snookered. Just put a little bit of swerve on this. Not too much, Dino. Not too much. Yeah, good shot. Really nice shot from Dino there. Now, just do everything you can. I would slide it behind that red and then just make sure you don't go up behind the other reds. That's it. That's beautiful. Come on in, Dino. Now, this is tricky because this is so easy to snooker yourself here by trying to hold. You may be better off actually pumping this in. Yeah, and that's the problem. He's trying to hold and he's hit it too thick. Now he is in control. It's a tough first shot for Aaron. Aaron's going to try and, or can he get through to the middle? Oh yeah, can. Oh, let's take that back. Wasn't a tough shot at all. So he's pushed a red safe though. So we are in 15-second shot clock now. So yeah. I mean, Dean's not going to win 5 frames in 4.5 minutes. As much as I love him, it's just not going to happen. Now, he should come in and out of the jaws here. In and out of the jaws is the only way, and on a Rasson, the cop pockets are very, very bouncy. Oh, not like that, though. So this could be a 5-0 drubbing. Ball in hand from Aaron. You don't usually get back to the table when the balls are open like this. I think he's enjoying himself out there. So this is the key shot of the frame. He's took his extension, wise. He knows it's the key shot and he's nailed that. Or Jimmy nailed it, as someone might say. Yeah, played a lovely little delicate right hand side shot there, so when it hit the rail, just spun off and gave him a little bit wider the angle. Gave him the red a much easier pot, and yeah, this is going to be 5-0 with 3 minutes left. So there we go. And now the 2 winners. So 2 winners won't stay on, so now it will be, I'll have to have a check. Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, gives me traces. He doesn't need no more. He won't be down here for a while.
Right, so this is arguably the biggest match of the evening, you might say. No disrespect to Dan and Dean. But two of the top players in Kent playing here. Aaron, as I've said a couple of times now, Indian international mark. Definitely one of the top players around. So this is a tough one. Let's see how this goes. And on first break, Aaron's got the ball, he's got yellows. There, you can choose whatever you want. Aaron will be crying out to break this in the first frame, send a message to Mark. Neither will be worried about the other, they've played each other many times. No idea what the head-to-head would be, but they've definitely played each other a lot of times. Used to be teammates as well for the Kent A team and know each other's game fairly well. Oh, Aaron, what have we done here? He might still be okay, but he's overcooked that by... He didn't need to put the side on that, and he put a bit of right on that, and that spun off the rail. I think he might still be okay for the chop, but he's got no idea where the cue ball's going. Oh, that yellow looked in as soon as he hit it. Right, so he'll be disappointed with that, Aaron, but that gives Mark a chance to counter clear or play safe. It depends how he feels.
Smithy plays safe, so that's rare.
Ah, yeah.
Spending all your credits.
Who's your favourite? So Mark's leaving himself with the two down the rail till last. I mean, on these tables, the down the rail shot is not as difficult as other tables, but you still need to be fairly accurate, and that's absolutely spot on. I can't see him missing either of these from there. Being left-handed, this top one is nice and easy. Just widen the angle there so that he can just bounce this one off the rail and leave himself straight into the bottom left. Got a bit too much into that really, but should still be okay. Yellow's relatively safe all the time. The cue ball's this side of the table. Yep, and then black in the same pocket. So yeah, Aaron won't be pleased with that. He had a really good chance to break dish those. And I reckon under normal circumstances he definitely gets them, but it's Smith who takes first blood. 1-0.
Lose control, Teddy. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Lose control.
Teddy swims.
Lose control, that's it.
Of course it's like
Right, okay, so Smithy now. What can he do for the break? Got the black moving. It's ended close to the bag, but unfortunately nothing else did. So back over to Aaron. Yeah. You're not wrong there, Andy. Well, some of them anyway.
Yellows in play.
So Aaron's elected to take yellows. Bye bye, baby. It is. Oh. Smithy back at the table for reds, and these don't look too bad. He's got one issue, I think, on the left-hand side, bottom left. It doesn't. I don't think it goes past the yellow. Now, I think he was trying to get onto that to make that a breaker ball, and I don't think he can dig down far enough now. This would be a risky shot. Yeah, it was risky. Oh, very risky. But he's got away with it. I've been asked by one of our loyal viewers to elaborate on Aaron's choice of nickname. I'm not sure that he chose the nickname. That would be quite vain of him. But oh, Smithy's fluked a red there, and they've come out okay. That red's just gone close to yellow, but you'll see on the back of Aaron's shirt, Sachin, obviously in homage to the great Sachin Tendulkar, and one of my close friends has just asked, what's he ever done for cricket? Well, you don't need me to tell you. If you know, you know. One of the greatest players that ever lived. I believe he might be the leading run scorer in Test cricket ever. But Joe Root's on his tail, as they say. Now he can just stop this dead and go for the red in the middle, but he's probably going to move the black if he does that. So he's just tried to push it a little bit further over. And now he will hope to screw straight back and leave the black in the top left. Yeah, so started with a fluke, a little bit of run, but you do get that in pools sometimes. Not just letting the clock tick a little bit, don't think that really matters at this stage. It takes a 2-0 lead. A bit unlucky on Aaron there. There we go, that's the way pool goes sometimes. Oh, there's 50 of you out there at the moment. La La Land. Sorry, I'm on my own, so not going to have the excitement of listening to Jamie's wise words tonight. He's playing. Bring you up to speed on next week's singles and doubles in a moment or two. If you all saw last night's action, but Dan Yates and Bill Race came through top of the group, Dan Yates being the MVP. The new MVP, which is voted for by myself and Jamie each week. Dan was the latest MVP after week 5 of the doubles. And yeah, all in all, a really interesting evening last night. As I thought it would be, I must admit. The other couples that were there as well. Winston and Smith played extremely well to get through in second place. And Wade and Morsley came in third. And surprisingly, the favourites for the group, Standard and Smith, just had a nightmare and finished bottom of the group. So that's the way it goes sometimes in pool. Nobody's fault. As we see Mark back at the table, he's getting all the best opportunities so far. Not sure Aaron's really, apart from that break dish that Aaron didn't get, he's struggled really for a clear-cut opportunity. Certainly not the kind of clear-cut opportunities Mark's been getting. So these dot to dot quite nicely. Just got to hold nicely for the last yellow, which will go in the top pocket, same as this one is. He's going to roll the next one in the middle, I would imagine. And then take the top right, top left, black wherever he can get position. And this would be a real nice one to take out. 3-0 lead against Aaron, who's already won a match. Could find ourselves with a really interesting game between Aaron and Dan if Mark wins this one, depending on what Dan and Dean do next. Play each other once. There's 6 matches tonight. We've already had 2. This is the 3rd. Top 2 in the group go through to the next round. There's 32 players in this competition altogether, so Mark didn't need that little flick. There's 8 groups of 4. Top 2 go through to make 4 groups of 4 for 16 players. And then so on and so on. So top 2 go through from those 4 groups to make 2 groups of 4 with 8 players. And then the top 2 go through from the 2 groups in 4 to make a final group of 4. So just flicked the side of the black there. So now Aaron has a chance again. Mark's had a little bit of run there. He's not left too much, so I'd imagine Aaron will go for the top left one up the top right corner and play a little bit of side to get the white safe, unless he can get through to those reds without doing that, because he'd love to just play a nice little safety hit. Yeah, he could get through and he got the pot. So these are now all on. It's a really nice pot from Aaron there. Well seen. And Mark didn't quite get the luck that I thought he was having. In fact, left it on. So Aaron's taking these out really well. Puts him back on the map if he can just take these out of last 2 balls. Yeah, really nice. No way he's missing that, so that should be 2-1. Game on. 2 minutes left of the 30-second area, so then the clock drops down to 15 seconds. During the 30-second time, they get a 30-second extension, 1 per frame. And in 15-second shot clock territory, they get 15 seconds. So basically, double your money. So mark to break, 2-1 up, 12 minutes left. Dan wouldn't mind if this finishes a draw for sure. Ball down, and a nice starting ball. 2 yellows over the right centre pocket don't look terribly inviting, but may be able to do something, particularly if he can play the yellow in the centre of the table off the one off on the rail to put it in the middle. That will naturally bring the yellow off the rail as well. So we'll see if that's an option. It looks like it is. Looks like it is. So we'll try and play this yellow off the yellow that's on the rail. Oh, he might have gone too far. No, he's having a look at it. He'll want to hit that yellow on the rail, because I don't think they go otherwise. Yeah, good shot, but he's lost the white. Yeah, he's lost his white there. That's not a particularly great shot. He just went a little bit too far on his first ball. He didn't really have the angle that he wanted, so this is not particularly easy to leave this safe. What he doesn't want to do is miss altogether. Oh, he's fluked another one. Now he'll say he played that, but I'll be honest with you, it was there, but it's still an enormous slice of fortune. I won't say it's lucky as such, but it was fortunate. He's going to have to put a little bit of side on this just to turn it around the yellow. That means it's going to check off the rail. Yeah, it's a good shot. Now he could go top left here. Just want to bring it off the top rail. He may screw back if it's straight. Can't really see from this angle. I want to overscrew this though. Yeah, that's nice. And then more or less the same shot on this one. May use the rail this time just to, wants the white to finish about where the yellow is. May try and get a little bit closer, but there's not really much point. Yeah, that'll do you. So another little bit of fortune there for Mark, but should see him 3-1 up. And does. 9 minutes left, 9.5 minutes left even, so plenty of time for Aaron. Remember, golden breaks and golden ducks count in this competition, so if they break and pot the black ball, they win the frame automatically as long as the white stays up. If the white goes in, they lose the frame automatically. We've been running this now for over a year and we've not had a golden duck yet. Had 2 golden breaks last night, no golden ducks as yet. Aaron's got a ball, one of each colour gone down, so he gets a choice. He's got to pot whatever he chooses. That's the only thing I'll say. He's got 2 reds actually and 1 yellow. imagine he'll go yellows. Now they are all open. And we are in 15-second shot clock. So he won't worry about the time, Aaron. He's very level-headed. Won't panic. Not animated in any way. Always cool. Just needs to mind his work here. Just come across. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay, Aaron. He's overcooked it slightly, but he's still got the shot. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. He wants that red to drop. Yeah, that's fine. Really nice pot there. Nice control with the cue ball. So as I said, plenty of time for Aaron here. Taking these out in about a minute. Now these can be tricky, but I don't think he's going to worry about it. But these can be tricky. Cross the nap of the cloth. Yeah, really nice finish that from Aaron. So that's 3-2. He's hanging on, and he's not getting an awful lot of run, Aaron. So he's doing well so far in this match. So march a break again. 3-2 up this time. Oh, the blacks fly around the table. Did think about going somewhere close to a pocket, but in the end nothing's gone down at all. These reds look lovely. Every single red has a pocket, and the black's open as well. So Aaron, all he needs to do is just mind his work here. Oh, just as I say that, he's lost the cue ball again. This is a tough shot, but he's got no choice. He's got to take this on. Yeah, they're always tough. Queuing down on the ball. Only saving grace for him really is that the yellows are tough, but Mark will probably take as much time off the clock as he can here. Yeah, it's got a couple of breaker balls to move that yellow. You could just drop this in the middle and break out with the other one, but he's got to remember that yellow on the top rail. And this is a risky shot for me. What ideally he'd like to do is hit it full ball and plant the yellow onto the red and pot the red. Yeah, it's always going to be the issue. Now he's got to take that one in the top on the top rail for me. And there's no guarantees here. Yeah, and he's not been fortunate this time. He's left Aaron a nice starting ball, and he's got a lot of choices here. He can just pot this and draw back, or he could roll through for the red in the middle and come down to the bottom left if he wanted to. Yeah, he's chosen to do it that way. And the only thing about that is he's now got to probably go across to the left-hand side, and it's not easy to get from one to the other over this side. He's missed it anyway. I think this yellow goes below this red. That's unlike Aaron there. He's usually very, very solid on that sort of shot. I've often said I've played with... Oh, where's this going? I've played with Aaron in national finals before, and he... he played exceptionally well, and he's one of those players that if you wanted to have a player on your team, it would be Aaron. He's so solid. He eats pressure for breakfast. Yeah, that's no good. So, and he'll just wait for the balls to stop before he starts the clock again. And now Aaron's really just needs to take these out. He doesn't need to rush. He's got plenty of time. 15 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but it is when you're at the table. You just got to set yourself and be ready to hit the ball when the beeps break. That's the way I do it. Yeah, don't hit that too hard. Risk the skill shot. Now he's just got to be a bit careful here. He does not want to come too wide on this and snooker himself behind that yellow. Ideally, he'd play the white at the yellow. Or the black. That's fine. Absolutely fine. So 3-3 with 3:58 left. Not sure what you mean, Jason. This is live. So unless you have a time machine, you definitely haven't seen this before. Alright, let's see what Aaron could do here. He'd love to have a golden break with this. I promise he'd love to have a golden break with this. He's got the black moving, but in the wrong direction. The balls have split fairly well. The yellows look nice. And he's got one as well, so he can play the little plant in the middle, or he could even go for reds here, actually. Red on the top rail is the only one that's going to cause him any issues, but he's perfectly on that now, so he is going to go reds. Yeah, they've come out okay. You won't mind that. Just a little bit of work to do on that one on the top rail. Now, he may try to move the black a little bit here. I don't think I would. But he may try and push it up towards the middle bag. Yeah, good idea. I don't think I'd have tried to move that. On these tables, it's quite simple to roll them down the rail towards the bag. So he's just going to top this through to get on the one on the top rail. And he really should be taking his time a bit. Oh, miscued that a little bit. That's not where he wanted to be at all. Now all the yellows are wide open. He's got to be a good safety, this. Yeah, that's okay, but he does left mark the double. If he wanted to take it on, he's not going to take it. I think he's going to go for one in the bottom right. Might even play the one in the middle, yeah. Oh, these are back on now. Mark could edge ahead, and this is massive, this frame. With only 2 minutes to go. 6 balls to pot. That could take him over a minute. So there'll be very little time for Aaron to break back, and it's Mark's break next. My advice to him here would be to wait for the beeps on every shot. He's not doing that, and he's... Oh. Got away with that a little bit. But he's still at the table. Oh, it's a tough shot for a short left-hander, as Mark is. Stretching. Played that well. So it just depends on where he fancies this black. I don't think it's worth moving it. He may just drop in behind it. Don't think you want to come long on this. Yeah, see, that's why I wouldn't have wanted to move it, but he should still get this. Oh, now it's Aaron's chance. Yeah, that was all because Mark tried to move the black, and he didn't really need to move it. Top or bottom row, he could have top or bottom pocket. Sorry, he could have easily have got that. So it's all about this shot here for Aaron. Now he may take the one in the middle and go up and down here. Yeah, he knows that he's in perfect control, and that is absolutely perfect. 9 seconds left. He'll want this in. So Mark has one chance to golden break, and that is all the chance he has. If he doesn't golden break, it'll be Aaron's victory. So you'll see Mark cut breaking these. He got the black moving on the last frame. So what's the odds on a golden break here? 5 seconds left, so obviously he will get the shot, but it's got to go. The golden break has to go here. Now Mark does have a very good break, but he's got to get this. He's got to keep the white on the table as well. Black's moving, and it's in. The golden break. Now Aaron has a chance to break back. Aaron has the chance to break back. It is now 4-all, and Aaron has the chance. There is 1 second remaining, and he got the golden break. There's 1 second left. You win. And there's 1 second remaining for Aaron to do the same thing. Now the timer won't matter here because the timer won't start until Aaron has hit the ball. There you go, Brett. I had a oneer on that, Brett. You owe me $1,000. Aaron has the chance to do it now, and this will be for the win. And the timer it won't matter because it doesn't. As long as the cue ball doesn't go in. Black's moving. It's not going to go. So the match finishes as a draw. Interesting. So the only one who wins out of that really is Dan Yates. So we'll be back.
Sims, yeah.
Right, so now we've got two absolute giants of the game. I mean, in more ways than one. This is a big match between big people. Smithy's just wandering around the room with a big smile on his face. I think he was very lucky in that match. He had the balls running for him in at least 2 frames and then the golden break at the end. So, but 2 draws I feel that Mark definitely needs to win his last match, otherwise he could find himself in trouble. So, as I said, we've got two giants of the game in this one, which is Dean Coppin and Dan Yates. Literally two giants. There's only about as much room in the club necessary to get those two guys in.
Wasn't playing.
Oh, Dino's starting this match off with a bit of intent. You know, Brett. You know. So he could take this one in the middle with and just drop it in. I think he's got a nice straight shot. I wouldn't be cutting the one down the rail. Just drop this in. If you want to bounce it off the rail, play a lot of right hand side. But you could just drop this in. Ah, he's skidded a little bit on that. Now this is still potable, but it isn't easy, and you do not want to play side on this because you could find yourself in the right hand centre pocket. Just scooped that a little bit rather than hit it. Yeah, nice pot. Now, how's your luck, Dino? Oh, I don't think he's got that. He may have a sniff at the top right. I can't quite see if the red's in the way, but he's having a look at it, so there's a chance. But this white's going to be flying. Could go close to the red and go in off in the top left. Yeah, he's had a little go at it, but it was tough. It was a real tough shot, and the black's gone relatively safe. Dean's just not had much of the run of the balls today. Obviously lost his first match 5-0. So, in the words of the great Jamie Hughes, he's probably not settled yet. And Dan's not going to give him any opportunities here. He's got the black moving. Oh, he's again, you know, he's... I don't know what to say, Dino. Sorry, mate. That's very unlucky there from my point of view. That's the game. It happens sometimes. Dan just mapping his way around these, and that's a nice bit of cue in there. Yeah, go the other way then, Dan. Loads of different ways to play this. Sometimes these can be difficult because there's so many options. But for me, just top this onto the top rail and bit of side to take it away from the black, because you don't want to be leaving this. Yeah, that's okay. It's even better. It's dead straight. Obviously had a better angle than I thought we had, but that's absolutely lovely. So just stop this white dead, and then he's got a straightforward black. Yeah, Dean was a bit unlucky in that frame. So 1-0 Dan. Yep, just had a comment sent to me about Dan and the way Dan plays. I said this last night, Dan is a very, very capable pool player. I say that as he misses a straightforward red, but he's a very capable pool player. He doesn't play an awful lot of pool at the top level anyway, and I think if he did, it would suit his game. He's not an exciting player to watch. He just does things the right way. Nice action, takes the right balls, and usually gets them. And he was definitely the best player in the doubles last night, without a doubt. Oh, Dino, this is really not your night. This is really not Dean's night. He's had so many little nudges and flicks like that. It's just one of those nights you just know it's not your night. Yeah, and then he finds a gap. It's just not happening for him. And it happens sometimes in pool where you have nights like this, but you got to feel for the guy. Needs a bit of chavvy. Right, Dino. Head on, son. It's not the end of the world. I don't think Dan can get through to this one. Well, he might be able to actually. The one that's in the bottom left. And then the balls are all there if he can. Looks like he can actually. He's looking straight at it, so he obviously can get through. Yeah. I just feel sorry for Dean. He's tried his best. He's not had any run at all. As I said earlier on, Dan is usually very, very solid. So he'll have a good go at these, and they aren't particularly difficult. Just got to make sure he minds his work around this middle pocket. Yeah, what I said earlier on when Bart had that one, they are missable. playing across the nap and you're playing. That's not so bad these days, the nap of the cloth, but I don't know why those shots tend to get missed quite often. Still not happening for him. Still not happening for him. I finished. Are you not? Alright, you can do some of that then. I'm joined in the commentary box by a certain Jamie Gamble. I was just saying, Jamie, on air that poor Dino has had no run whatsoever.
Well, he was playing well earlier when he was having practice for you, and it just...
He was, but he's just had no run. Every time he's come, he just played a really nice shot a couple of shots ago, and the white's flinged across the table, come back, stuck on Dan's reds.
I mean, I watched his first game with Aaron, and then as soon as he went 3-0 down, he decided just to... He was just trying to play all the wrong shots for me when I was watching. He was trying to take clearances out where
the
snooker was much better.
Yeah, he was
a much
chasing
better
the
option.
game. He's trying to force the issue, I think, and he's it's only 1-0 down. He just needs a result out of this game, really. The draw would make it interesting, but long way to go. Smithy, obviously, 2 matches, 2 draws.
Yeah, I mean, he got away with the last one, didn't he?
He did.
Jesus.
And I thought he was lucky through the whole match, to be honest. He had a huge amount of run in the actual frames itself, and then obviously the golden break at the end. So Aaron will be a little bit disappointed not to win that one.
I couldn't believe Aaron didn't wait for the clock to run down to 3 or 2 or something, and then hit it.
Yeah. But either way, you know, he only needed 1 second to hit the ball, so it still would have counted. So. Dean's got a sniff here, but you know the yellow next to the red at the top right is now causing him issues unless he takes that out now. But I think the yellow goes past the black.
With the red that's by the black doesn't go. His value is to knock the yellow out now.
Yeah, he's come out all right there, but he might find himself in a bit of trouble here. It's not the best shot in the world from Dan, but the yellow looks like it's pretty tied up, so not really sure what Dino can do about that, to be fair.
It's a chasey shot.
Yeah, it is. He's just desperate for something to happen for him. He's, you know, not won a frame tonight, and like I said earlier on, in the words of Jamie Hughes, he's definitely not settled.
You can turn that in and all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Dan's just got to roll these 2 reds in, really. Oh, he probably wanted to be a bit straighter on that, but he should be okay. He might just have to stun this slightly, because otherwise he's going to be cutting back. Mind you, the 2 yellows over the other side stop the in off, so there's no issues there. As long as he doesn't play this long and it clips the yellow at the bottom and behind it, he doesn't want to do that. White will straighten up and go straight in the pocket. Yeah, he's okay. Good finish, so that's 2-0, and Dean's woes continue. I think it might be Dan's break now as well. Dean's not standing up, mind you, nor's Dan, so the one where, yeah. All right, well, Dean's got a golden break. Yeah. Well done, Dino. What a way to get your first frame up on the board. That I didn't get. Oh, there it goes. You see the black dropping in. So, well done, Dino. Golden break. He took a bit off his brake there. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I pressed the wrong button to get it up, but he took a little bit off his brake, hit him nicely, and it's quite interesting what we was just saying, Jamie. He's been trying so hard to make things happen, so he took a little bit off that brake and it happened. Maybe that's the way forward for him.
Well, he was asking you earlier on where's the best place to cut brakes.
He
from,
was,
didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
was.
was.
Found it.
He might have listened. I'm not sure I know myself, to be honest. But mind you, it was quite funny because he asked me, and I don't usually get golden brakes at all. I must have hit 3 in my life, and so I had to go and got one straight away. And then Dino's got his own there, so fair play to him. He'll be happy now. So his first frame on the board, still 2-1 behind though. And we're moving up towards the 15 second shot clock.
Look at this layout, by the way.
Yeah. Has he got a yellow though?
Can he get through to that one in the left middle?
They all look tight. I think it's more likely the one on the right middle, but he's going reds.
Oh, he's just got to get one, hasn't he?
Yeah. No, now, is it happening for Dino all of a sudden? Because there's plenty of time in this match. I'm not sure he's left him too much here, to be honest.
They all block each other to me on first viewing.
Yeah, the yellow top left might be the shot, Dino.
Second one up.
Yeah, that's the only one I think that goes. Yeah, good shot. Right, and it's come up lovely. So,
that's perfect.
yeah, if he can just roll this just gently.
That's absolutely plumb.
Try not to put the red on the rail. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Red in the middle. Yeah, so is it finally happening for Dino? He deserves a bit of luck. He's not had much
yeah,
tonight.
let's hope so.
He's taken these well so far, but he's left himself a bit split.
Yeah, left middle first.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to get on this really well. He may have to. Yeah, oh, good shot. I'm glad he saw that because he'd left himself in a little bit of no man's land, hadn't he?
I'll tell you what, that's come out lovely as well.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nothing with a white, yeah.
You can just drop this in and be lovely on the red in the bottom left. That's it. Oh, yeah, needs to be able to get his cue in next to that yellow because he'll be a bit squeaky bum on this.
I think he should take this round off of 2 cushions and play it in the same pocket. Yeah, see, you got it
Yeah, a little bit harder, aren't you?
a little bit harder.
I think he's okay. He's got no in-off probability here, so he just needs to aim it properly, and he's done so. Brilliant. Great. So 2-all.
Got a little spring in his step.
He has, yeah, hasn't he? He's found his mojo all of a sudden.
I do, that might be his need to be fair.
Yeah, it might be the momentum. Well, a draw in this match would make it incredibly interesting, wouldn't it? Dan and Smithy on 2 points each and not playing each other in the last game, so Aaron would love a draw here. Quite a tight group tonight. Not quite the same outcome this time.
No.
In fact, completely the opposite. He's dry. Yellows don't look great, but they probably do look better than the reds. A bit of a messy frame, I think this one's going to be.
Yeah, this could really run the clock down, couldn't it?
Yeah, so this could potentially be the last frame of the match because 7 minutes and they don't look pretty. So
No.
could see a bit of to and fro in here, especially with that yellow stuck between those, or even worse now. Although Dino could wipe these open now if he.
Tell you what,
Yeah. That was not a particularly good shot from Dan. He's opened everything up for the
all
Reds.
the Reds go now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a nice little angle there on that one into the middle left.
left middle, right middle.
He'd probably want to play this nice and straight. He's gone a bit too far, but he probably wanted to get on the one down the right rail
Absolutely.
next. But
To
he's-
play the bottom red.
yeah, but he's got lots of choices here. That's good. I like that. He just wants to stun this up a little bit. You're probably going to have to leave that one on the right rail till last now.
Looks like it.
Just stun this up and away. That's it. That's perfect. Roll this through. I wouldn't try and move that red on the right, would you, Jamie?
No, absolutely not.
Because it doubles as well.
It goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes top, bottom, and doubles. Oh, he's moved it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Like you say, I think.
He didn't need to, did he? It was
No,
risky.
I don't think I would have moved it.
No, but it's come out absolutely beautiful. If he just drops this in, he's on it into the middle. And the black is a natural angle into the other middle. So Dean could be taking a 3-0, 3-2 lead here. And there's still 5 minutes to go. So that nonsense I was talking about, that being the last frame of the match.
It wasn't because the
Yeah.
way the balls were, but the shot Dan played just opened up all the reds.
Yeah.
He didn't need to open up. He didn't need to play the shot he played. He opened up all the reds, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. And the interesting thing about this is, of course, if Dean wins this match, he gets catapulted into second place. So it's in his hands against Smithy. If he gets a draw, Smithy is out. All he'd need is a draw against Smithy. Now, that's not easy to get, but the other two have managed it. So.
So Smithy's had a golden break.
He's had a lot of
With-
fortune tonight, in my
with
opinion.
2 seconds to go.
Yeah.
And then you had Dan Yates playing a shot
Yeah,
a split second after the timer
absolutely.
and potted the black
Yeah.
for 2 draws. So Smith is going to win the group
Yeah.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, his luck's in. He has been fortunate tonight, I think. But
Right, your mind up, Dane, quick.
it's not a bad shot considering he had to hit it up last minute. But I think I'd rather be yellows in this little scenario. So I think, Dean, if I were you, mate, I would be tying balls up now. I wouldn't be potting too many.
No, that red bottom left is a massive issue.
Yep. Don't really want to move that black either. That might be a blessing if it... No, not at all. Right, now Dan's got a good opportunity here because he's got a couple of breaker balls he could move that yellow with. It's not the best shot he's ever played. I think he's angled on the one down here, but can he see past that jaw? I don't think he can.
No, I don't think you can either.
No, he's lost one of his breaker balls, so he's going to have to just... Yeah, that's not a terrible shot. He's not left Dino an easy pot or any pot at all.
Can he get through to the early minute?
I don't think he can, but he can come off the rail and... Oh, actually. Oh, my word.
That's a terrible shot from Dan.
Oh, Dan, what have you done? Now, Dean still has one issue, and that's the one next to the black.
Yeah, but you can screw into that now.
He can now. I mean, I would be now. and
Absolutely.
yeah.
Dino, you've got to be taking the top left. I think he's missed a trick there.
Yeah, and this is a tough shot. I mean, he's a tall man. He can lean over this, but it's not easy. He's digging down.
Looks like he's going to hit the yellow on the right hand side.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. You're right.
About now.
And he's snookered now.
Oh, if he takes the one top left, he can screw into that little cluster and then still be on the one in the middle.
A little bit of an error there, and there's 3 minutes left, so there's not much he can do to stop Dan countering.
As well.
Yeah. And he's going to move the black here, isn't he? Oh, he's fluked it. He's fluked it.
He has fluked it as well.
And he's on it. Oh, my word.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. I would replay it, but Dean was standing in the way, so there's no point. But he's fluked it in the middle there. He's got to get this now. You've got to take your luck. And I think the black goes in the middle.
I'd have checked that before the shot.
Yeah, I would. I think he tried to get it for long, but he just overscrewed it. It doesn't go. Yeah, it doesn't go. He's got it anyway. Oh, he knows how lucky he was there. But I'll be honest, on the night, he's probably deserved that little bit of fortune. It's just unlucky that it was against Dan, because he doesn't deserve a little bit of bad luck against him, to be fair. Dan's done all right tonight, but yeah, one of them, it happens. It's Paul, that's what they say. So as it stands, Dean is going to catapult himself from having no run whatsoever and looking down and out to in second place, and good chance of going through. Remember, it's only top two that go through. There's no best third places in the singles. That's only in the doubles. I did promise I'd tell you about next week, but I've missed the opportunity again, so I'll do that after this frame. He's dry again. They might be two in a row after his golden. Stabbed at that a little bit, but Dan's got to get himself moving here, because he needs 2 frames in 2.5 minutes, and that's not easy.
No.
The reds all go, in fairness. Fortunate little.
Have you ever met two people less suited to running around a pool table than Dean and Dan? Maybe Twigger at a minute.
Maybe Twigger. He's watching Twigger, but yeah, Twigger, you're about the only one that couldn't run around the table with these two, yeah. You might lose a race, but yeah, these two might give you a run with the money. God, imagine a trios team if it was Scotch trio 6 red shootout.
Not on the shot clock. No.
They trip over each other.
You could time it by the sun, couldn't you? Yeah, Dino's doing the right thing here. Just running the clock right down here.
We had a thriller.
Oh yeah.
5 seconds to go, golden grey. Yeah. And then Bart gets a chance to golden grey. I'm going to watch it when I get it.
Tell me.
Yeah, so this match is done. So this is going to go down as a Dino win. Either way, so that will catapult Dean up into second place.
It's Dan's break next, isn't it? But I was going to say he needs to get these, but he's not going to get them from here. He certainly won't get them from there.
Yeah, so unfortunately that puts Dan at the bottom of the table.
Dino, you've only got a pot 2 balls now.
Yeah, he's had his extension, but I know I'm a bit premature, but this is the way it's going to be after this match. You see the table there.
Yep, that's the end of the match.
Just having a look at who we've got to get up next, because I think it's got to be Mark and Dean last, isn't it? So it'll be Aaron and Dan up next.
I think so, yeah.
And we'll be back. Right, here we go then. So there's lots of different scenarios. All 4 players can still qualify, which is a real nice place to be in. But you'll see that Aaron is currently in the driving seat with 4 points from his 2 games, unbeaten. Smithy also unbeaten, but only 2 points. And Dan, I think, a little bit unlucky in that last game, just with a 1 point to show so far. But a Dan victory here will put the cat firmly amongst the pigeons. And obviously Dean and Mark to play last. Dean just needs a draw to qualify, provided of course that Dan doesn't win this, then we would have a 3-way 6-red shootout. So there's lots and lots of scenarios that could happen, so let's just settle in and watch it. Aaron's got a ball, yellows look okay. I think that's the set he'll go for.
Yep.
Bit of an iffy starting ball. Probably the chop into the left centre.
Just come back.
Or he's going up. No, he's looking at the top, but this is the one I was thinking, the middle of the 3. No, he's changed his mind again. Probably thinks it's going to hit that red and snooker himself, so yeah, that's okay. He's on the right side of the yellow now, so he can now start doing his work. The 2 yellows at the bottom look like they're blocking each other though, so probably needs to move them. That red in the bottom left is not really there for a skill shot either, so unless he's right on it, doesn't look inviting to me, but he might be able to get behind this red. Yeah, it's a good shot. Has it come over far enough?
That's a lovely shot.
I think he's almost perfect there, you know.
Yeah.
He'd love to have been on that red below the black, and he looks like he is, because he can just roll this through and take the yellow in the opposite centre. Yeah. This would be a really nice finish if he gets this. But off his match against Smithy with a perfect start and then missed the black, so he loves scenarios like this. Aaron loves being at the business end of the match. Always likes to play the pressure games. He usually does all right. So the red's going to stop the in off, so 100% on the pot. Oh,
That's a long way away.
yeah, he's missed that by a week and a half. He's going to put him. Dan's going to put him in darkness here for sure. And he could take the one in the middle, left middle. He could. That will open up the 3. But he doesn't really need to open them up at this stage.
I think I'll be taking the one on the left cushion.
Yeah, me too. And push it up towards. And if you get it, then you can move the one off the top rail.
Exactly that.
I think he's probably. Yeah, I think he was aiming to take that off the top rail there. I think he's left this. I think there's a gap there. If there's a gap there, Aaron's going to play the double into the bottom right. Or the treble. I think he's aiming up the treble. Oh, that's a mistake by Dan. He should never have been able to see this black. It's a great attempt.
Left an awful lot though. Someone's got the
No, and he's
to
now
the middle, but
Dan tried to move that red off the top rail, and now he's got 2 there.
just flick off the top one. Oh no, he's potting it.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Don't know what his plan is for that one on the left cushion, because that's going to be a problem. I mean, the black's. Oh, I was going to say the black's relatively safe if he keeps the white on the right hand side of the table, and then he rolled it straight down the middle.
I can't believe he's not played the snooker there.
Yeah.
I really can't. Didn't have an natural angle to get to the one on the left, did he, from where
No,
he was?
not at all. And it was always going to be a problem, and now this is a lovely chop on these new cloth. Oh, he's over chopped it. Aaron, I think he should have just cued that, and he's actually hit it. I think he just needed to cue it. Pace of the table would have took that in. This is not an easy finish for Dan, but I think he's got no choice. I don't think there's a safety anywhere on the table here.
Taking the bottom left first there. I'd have took the one bottom left first.
Yeah, me too. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd say is that because he's in a little bit of trouble, this should focus his mind. He knows if he pots this, oh, no, I don't know what he's doing. I would never have played that, not in a million years.
No.
He had to pot top left for me there up the rail. Aaron will take the reprieve. Knock this in for 1-0.
Yeah.
I think Dan's probably licking his wounds a little bit after his game against Dean. He looked like he was in control first frame or so, and then luck changed for Dino, and he kicked on from there. Hello. There's a ball stuck on the table, it's unusual. You might have noticed we are running slightly behind tonight. That was due to a technical issue that we had earlier on where the website went down. Been fine ever since, so it's good news. Yeah, got a ball, got two, one of each. These yellows look lovely.
Reds don't look too bad either.
Yeah, I mean the only thing with the reds is the one next to the black might be tricky into the right centre, and the one on the top rail, but you're right, there's not really anything between them.
Take your pick, innit?
I think I'd be taking the yellow in the centre, or that plant if it goes. If that plant's set to the right, well, he's going reds. You may not like the starting ball on the yellows. Oh, that red must go centre.
Yeah, just drift up.
He's got to make sure he doesn't hit the yellow here for me. Yeah, that's okay. Could put this on the top rail and then take the one along to the other pocket. Always come back out. That's okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'd have just rolled that through.
Yeah, me too. I think he's now got to take the one that's off the rail, because if he takes the one on the rail, he's not getting on the other one, is he?
No, that's why I would have rolled through and paid the one top left.
Now he's going to...
You're never going to check that from now.
No, he could play a shot to nothing here. Oh, no. No, Dan, I think you've made a mistake here, mate. Great effort.
Get hold of that.
Yeah, great effort. And he's got a shot, so that's good. And if he gets it, he should be okay with the black. If he plays this at pocket weight with a bit of side, he should be on the black. He's hit it a bit hard, but he was on the black, but that's because he hit it thick. And if I was a betting man, I'd say this frame's done.
Yeah, I'm not taking any money on this one.
We'd love to have been a bit straighter on this.
He's taking the wrong side of that. Oh, he's not happy. You can't see it from there, but his facial expression says it.
He's one of those players. He's got the World Championships in 3 weeks, and he wants to be touch perfect. And if he's half inch out and a quarter an inch out there and half inch out there, he does get annoyed with himself. But he soon wipes it off and gets back at the table. But he's only ever angry with himself. He's got these back on track now. Again, you'd love to have been a little bit straighter on this as well, but he's still perfectly in control here. It's an interesting choice.
Swim.
It's finished a little bit low. He's all right though, I think. Maybe just a bit of stun and left to take it away from the middle pocket, and the white should come round. Black goes in 6th pocket, so he shouldn't really worry about it too much. He just doesn't want to hit the red. If he cooks it, he's actually going to come inside the black the cushion, so that's good, perfect. I bet he's glad that cloth's a bit quicker than it was last week. Yeah, so 2-0, comfortable. This is exactly how he started against Dean earlier on. Mopped up against a couple of mistakes, and Dan's made a couple there. I think he took the wrong ball.
I don't know many better finishers of a frame than Aaron Bart.
No,
when he needs to get.
Yeah, he loves being in the. I mean, I have seen him miss a couple. Important frames at the end of matches. I've seen it. He did it against us. Remember, in Rochester, if you remember, but he always puts himself in that firing line to take on the pressure frame. And I was saying earlier on, I played with him in Yarmouth when we mixed 2 teams together from Chatham and Jordan's, and he was awesome to have in your team. He's such a great man to have around. It's dry and a bit messy. Red's probably easier starting ball for sure.
You've got to take reds out. You've got to take reds out.
He's looking at yellows.
Surely that doesn't go. That never went.
No, it didn't look
that
like.
Never went in there.
No, we'll have a little look at that again. Oh, it was incredibly tight,
that
but
never goes
it doesn't go, does it?
No.
No. And not only has he made the cardinal sin of taking on a ball that didn't really go, he's opened everything up and got the black open. So this is dreamland for Bart. I think Dan might be a little bit exasperated about what happened against Dino, to be honest, because I think, like many, he thought that he was winning that match after the first 1 or 2 frames, and he ended up losing it 4-2.
Yeah.
He's probably not, still can't work out how that happened.
I said earlier on, it changed from that shot where he opened the reds up, and then Dino took the reds out, didn't he?
Well, he was 2-0 up, and Dean got the golden break to go 2-1, and then Dean then dished one, didn't he? And then that happened, and and then of course Dean fluked the ball, so it's just 4 in a row. There's not much he could do about it. He's just lost his cue ball a little bit here. Yeah, great shot.
Lovely shot that is.
Really nice control. He'll probably take top right first. It's just a little bit riskier than taking the middle, but it doesn't really matter. He could take either one of them here. Just depends where he feels best getting onto the black. Top right for me. You got less chance of not having a shot. Yeah, he's deliberately come wide, so he can stun this across or take it onto the bottom row and stun up behind, bounce up behind the black. He won't try and move this.
It's like screwing across.
Yeah. Through the gap. Oh, look at that.
I think he's got away with that one.
Yeah, it's nice control. I think that was always there. Even if he hit the bottom one, he wasn't really going to worry. I think he played that. I'll give him the benefit of that. Either way, he's 3-0 up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm never going to tell Aaron Butt what shot to play. Don't get me wrong.
There's still 12 minutes left in this. These are less than 4 minutes of frame these boys are playing, but I do feel Dan probably feel his evening's cooked. Yeah, he's been a bit. It all turned around, didn't it? But Dino was the one not getting the luck of the draw, and then it turns into Dan. There's one man who has had the run tonight. It's Smithy, and he's on last, and he'll know exactly what he's got to do. He's got to win, because this obviously puts Dan out, and no disrespect to Dan, Dean would have wanted this, because this gives him the best chance of getting through.
Absolutely.
One less player out, and the draw then guarantees him to go through to the next phase. Dan's took on the yellows, is he, or he took on reds? I don't see what he put. Dan's took on the yellows. Yeah, he's gone now, and Dan. You can see he's not enjoying himself now.
I don't understand why he was screwing that.
No.
He could have played that last yellow with top spin, and then got on his yellow that was also in the top left.
Yep.
Screwing it was always coming away from where he needed to be. It's down to Aaron now. But although he's got a problem ball on the right hand side, he's got a ball in the bottom right that he can use to move it.
Yep.
I think that's he wanted to be further down than that.
15 seconds now in play.
This is all great practice for Aaron as well. So he can afford to let his arm go a little bit. 9 minutes to go. As it stands, he's winning the group. 7 points from 3 matches is pretty good going in this company. Oh, hello. Oh. I think
Go in the middle.
his heart skipped a beat there. I think it does.
Go in the middle.
He's not even looked at it, but I think it does. He's looking now.
If it goes, he needs to play it.
He's not got long. Oh, he's okay.
Yeah. I think a 30-second shot clock, and he gets that.
Yeah. Yeah, he panicked a bit. Again, Bart's in control here. All the balls are dot to dots now, and the black is over the bag because of Dan's shot in the last visit. Oh, surprising miss from Aaron there. Just cut it into the rail. They're generous, these pockets, but they're not that generous.
Come on in, Dan.
That's nice. Now he just needs to stun this exactly where it is and take his medicine on the yellow.
Exactly that. Leave exactly where it is.
Don't try and too much. That's it. It's perfect. Black's hanging there waiting for you, so this is just all on this shot. Now there is time for him to come back here if he can get this. He's got it. That's the way to play these pockets. Dead weight, and they will pull them in. So 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
Yep.
And it's 3-1. Could we see a turnaround here?
Well, it was 2 frames up against Dino with 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean the draw's no good for Dan. He does need to win, so he still needs 3 frames in 7:44, but it can be done. And I think it's Dan's break. No, it's not. It's Aaron's break, isn't it? So Dan will be hoping it's dry. And it wasn't dry, so these yellows look inviting. They're not easy, but they do look inviting. I'm not sure there was any need to move that one, but he's okay. There's no traffic for any of these yellows.
I think he gets these.
He does if he keeps his white under control. It's not been brilliant tonight, his white ball. He'll want to make sure he's got that under control before he goes to the Worlds, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he won't be under a 15-second shot clock.
No, that's absolutely true. It's back onto the 45 seconds over there, but well, actually in the singles, it's on. There's no timer at all. But he is that sort of player. He's very much a touch player. He's not a smasher of the ball. He needs to have his cue ball under control. Sure, we'll be seeing quite a lot of him over the next 2 weeks. Rass on tables over in Ireland with quick cloths, so that's what he'll be used to.
Top yellow, mate.
Yeah, he's a bit in between here, isn't he?
Top yellow. Touch your left-hand side just to check it off the rail.
Yeah, it's come back lovely.
Oh,
perfect. So this probably puts it out of Dan's reach. Can't see him winning 4 frames in 6 minutes, but can be done. It's not impossible. Yeah, it's a nice finish there from Aaron. That's 4-1, so he only needs a single frame.
Yeah.
And Dan needs 4. In fact, Aaron doesn't need any. Just needs to keep Dan away from the draw, and well, even that, the draw guarantees Bach through anyway. We might end up in a 6-red shootout, but
you need a good shower and a good kit.
that's a nice break. Oh, that yellow white coming down has just blocked off. Actually, no, I don't mind that. The yellows look better anyway, so just knock this one in I would be going along the bottom rail here, but it's odd. Dan's just looked a bit odd to me tonight. I don't understand why he wouldn't take that one on. I'm going yellows all day long in that one.
I think I am as well.
Yeah, I just think that was odd. I don't think that red goes in the middle past that yellow. It might, and if it does, I'll eat my hat and take it all back. But yeah, he's lost a little bit of momentum here. I would definitely have been taking yellows there. I hope he proves me wrong. It did go, but he didn't get it. And he hasn't left an easy starter for Bart.
Didn't know that was on to me.
He's
From this angle.
he's made a big bag of it anyway, so if Bart can take this one into the bottom left, these could be gone. And that could be the... Oh, he can go in the middle actually, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it goes in the middle past the yellow. He's losing his cue ball a little bit here, but he can stop it with his other yellows and he can always come back. Yeah, that's I think that's curtains for Dan, I'm afraid. What he doesn't want to do here is pot this yellow in the middle of this bottom one, because he could use it to get onto his only tricky ball. Yep, that's exactly what he's done. He'll probably clear these bottom two and then take the one in the middle, take the one on the top left, take the one in the middle and put the black in the hole that he's going to make in a second. Bottom right now, and then the big bag. He's just having a look at it, make sure he doesn't want to leave it dead straight. He wants to just be off the rail a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do.
Just push this through.
That's it. He wants to be as straight as he can be on the one into the top left. See him just push it through, take the place of the red probably. Yeah, beautiful shot. The red's gone a little bit dangerous for the in-off, but I'm sure he'll be okay here.
I think he misses that.
He might stun it back.
I think
He's going the other way anyway, because he's opened the top bag up, hasn't he? So, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. This is definitely over now, so... And there we go, that's the end of that one. Dan's had a good night, but unfortunately his best night was last night. So that's where we are, and we'll be back as soon as they are ready to go.
Reds and black.
Alright, sorry about that. Took an extended break and missed the start of the match. Smithy with the first opportunity. Yeah, massive. So the connotations for this one, simple. The draw is good enough for Dino and Smithy has to win. Otherwise, he is out.
This is thin.
Isn't it? Yeah, he's missed it. Now,
It's very thin.
Dean, come on down. Come on down.
Come on in, Dino. Just give yourself a shot at it. Yeah. Can hear you as well. Good shot. Perfect.
I like you, pal. We were saying it sort of turned around when Dean.
Oh, Dino.
Yeah. And then he fluked, yeah. I could see your face was. Yeah. Yeah. You could see it. It was obvious. I said he went from having no run at all to having all in one frame. Yeah, it is what it is. That's Paul. No worries. Well played, Dan. That's Dan Yates leaving the building, and Smithy takes a 1-0 lead. Oh, Dino had a great opportunity there. Massive opportunity there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to take them chances anyway.
And he had a good chance there, didn't he? And it's it's just one of them. So yeah, just to reiterate, it's Aaron Bart through as top of the group. Can't be caught now, so he'll go through as group winner. Black's on the way. If it red comes across, didn't come across far enough. So I promise in a minute I will show you next week. I keep saying I will. I haven't done it so
What
far.
have we got next week then, mate? Come on.
I can show you, Jamie. I can't put it up on.
Show me.
So next week we have Group 6. That's the doubles.
That's the doubles.
So Group 6 next week we've got Luke Coyne,
Yep.
Darren the Belt Hill,
Yep.
Ash Hind, and Keith Matthews.
Oh.
Now I think that is one of the most open groups that we've had so far.
Yes.
I can't actually pick a winner from that, if I'm being honest.
Do you want me to pick a winner for you?
Go on then.
I will pick Ash Hine to win the group.
I think if Ash is on form, he's the favourite, but I don't think he's ever played under this sort of pressure. You know, this sort of format, sorry.
No, but I'm sure he'll be putting in the practice. Dino, don't rush.
Yeah, 30-second shot clock, Dino. Plenty of time. You know, to extension, but I think he's worried about the in-off here. That's a good shot, and he's put a yellow on the safe side, so he'll be happy with that. Yeah, the doubles next week is interesting. I'm quite looking forward to the doubles next week because it's Woody and Stalky. Dino's back next week, and he's playing with Richard Springle. Sean Kirby's coming up with Andy Byrne, and we've got Colin Gardner and Aaron Salt. So, yeah, an interesting one. A couple of Chavies, teammates.
Chavies everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not a week goes by where there's not a Chavi.
There's so many Chavies. Oh, Smith will be happy with that. That's a good shot. Yeah, really nice. Thank you, dear. That's my supper bought for me. A bag of baked Wotsits, that's all I'm allowed. I know my wife's not watching tonight, so don't tell her. Probably get a message in a minute saying she is watching.
Yep.
Oh. Talking to missus, I've heard yours is taking us home.
Is she?
I'm taking you home.
She's taking me home.
Might as well take me as well. That's if you don't leave me before the end. That's not a great shot, that.
Not come out nice. Want to sit down?
Do you know what, Minter? You ain't far off there, mate. He's still got it in him somewhere, but he needs to sort out that cue action of his. It seems to have, he never had a brilliant cue action, but his cue action now is odd. It's just odd. He developed this little twitch after he's played his shot, and it's just odd to watch.
Oh, he's got away with that.
I'm not sure he has, you know.
Red don't. Yeah, but that red doesn't go in the middle.
No, but if he can pot the red, I mean, he might be able to play safe and leave nothing here. He can chop it up the row, you know. Be lovely if he can pot this red without moving the black. Yeah, that was always going to be a big ask. Now the big bag's not really there. I've been waiting for that ultimate cloth, Charlie, and they told me it was going to be another month. So I had a big search around, and I managed to get hold of some Precision, Hainsworth Precision. Cheap, because it's got some what they call watermarks on it, but it's not like a stain, it's where it's been ironed out when they made it, so you can't see it on the stream, and it hasn't affected the play or the match at all. I've never played on Precision before, but I've got to say, this cloth's the best I've ever seen. It's incredible. So we reclothed it this morning, and yeah, it's really, really nice.
That's a good shot.
I'm actually tempted to stay with it. And as my luck would have it, we put it on this morning. We arranged to put another one on tomorrow, and then the email came and said my ultimate cloth's coming tomorrow. As we luck. So I've got 8 Hainsworth precisions, which Dean done it
no.
again. He's done it again. It's going in off as well. It's going in off as well. He's gone in off. Yeah, so it's Hainsworth precision. It's a long answer, short answer to a long question. Yeah, it's a nice shot. He could have chose to move that, but I think that was the right option.
Definitely the right shot, that.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. He doesn't want that to go in there. I think he might be all right, but... He's all right anyway, because of the red that's safe by the left centre, but I think this goes. No, didn't. Right, what's Dino going to do here? I'll send you an email, Charlie, of the guy to speak to. He answered me every time, and as I say, mine are coming tomorrow, so they must have a batch in. Hello, Dean's gone a bit rogue. Double kiss this black, didn't you? Oh, how's your luck, Dino? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Jamie?
No idea.
I think. Do you know what? I think I'd be trying to double this red in by the centre into the bottom right. Yeah, he's unlucky. He didn't really have a lot on there, but I think I'd have had a go at that. And if you get it, then you can give the last one a slap, because he had no chance, did he? Smithy's just letting the clock run down by the looks of it. No real need. 2-0 Smithy. Yeah, it's just looking ominous for Dino now. 13 minutes to go, plenty of time, but he's got to start taking those opportunities because he could have won both these frames.
Yep. And he knows a draw is good enough as well.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to win the match, does he?
No, but winning 2 frames off Smithy's hard at the best of times. Winning 2 frames when you've got to, in under a shot clock condition, is even tougher. Yeah, talking of ominous,
It's a nice shot.
this is looking more and more like the end of the night, and Smithy going through as runner-up. Oh, he's decelerated a bit there. Does that go in there? He must do, else he wouldn't have played it, but certainly didn't want the white that close to the yellow.
No, I don't think he wanted to pop. I don't think he wanted to play the skill shot.
No. Right, now, Dean, come on. You've had 3 chances now, and you haven't taken any of them. This is not the easiest one of the 3. You've got to close the door on that yellow, hasn't he?
Yep. And that's the thing. Although he's got to win 2, he's got to also just keep playing the right shot.
Yep. That's a beautiful shot. Yeah, I like that. It probably wasn't the right shot, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Never playing that. Mind you, I'm the worst doubler in the world.
Yeah, it's come out all right as well. Now.
He's just chasing though, isn't he?
Yep.
You know,
If he can get on the one to the middle, just play this, chop this in and get on the one into the middle. Oh, he wants to be straight, and oh, he's going to push the red over by the yellow. He might have to take on another one of those doubles, Jay.
Oh, he might play all sorts of shots here. He's playing a double as well.
He didn't get it this time. Oh, he's gone back with it. Is it? Yeah. No, he's all right, I think. Oh, Smithy.
Well, that was a long way away, that.
Right, now, Dino, this is your 4th opportunity to get a frame. You've got to take this. If the top one goes, you take it. If it doesn't, the bottom one still goes, doesn't it? So it's just a simple matter of keeping the white away from the middle bag. That's all this is.
Yeah, they both go in the same pocket.
Yep. Oh, hello. That's a
all
good
right.
shot. I like that.
He's right there.
I'd have played that with topspin, but
Yeah, so would I.
now this is just simple, Dino. Just top it through and leave yourself a nice black. Don't go anywhere near the middle pocket. That's it. 100% on the pot now, Dino. And you're 2-1, and you're 1 frame away from the next round, my friend. Oh,
No.
Dean Cotman. Yep, his face tells the picture there, doesn't it? He snatched that. He just needed to roll it in. Smithy's going to snooker him by the looks of it. No, he's going for that.
Hearing that.
Yeah.
Andrew, I can assure you that I am so much worse than Sam at doubles, honestly. I think I made one once, but it's probably a fluke.
1998.
I think so.
Yeah.
Exhibition shot. Screw it all the way back. Yeah.
He's missed it.
Tried it.
Right, Dino. Oh, he's been lucky. And his luck continues, Smithy.
Where's the yellow?
Honestly, his luck has been unreal tonight. There's nothing Dean can do with this. He's got to go for it. He's got no choice because he can't leave it safe. I wouldn't have hit it that hard. Mark has been so fortunate tonight. He won't admit it, but he has. Oh. All that luck Dean had against Dan has all left him again in this, but he ain't got to admit he hasn't played well.
No, he should never have missed the black, should he?
No, and that's massive from a chance for 2-1 and he's 3-0 down. 8 minutes to go. There's still a chance for him, but he's got to win the next frame and he's got to win it quickly.
Dean, it's gone straight in off. Oh no. His facial expression there looks like
Yeah, he was. I think he was
himself
resigned.
to,
Yeah, he knows he
not
missed
winning
that
this
plate.
match.
He may be a little bit tired. It's it's quite an exhausting thing, this, and Dean's obviously got his problems with his knee. It may just be too much for him tonight, but he's definitely had his chances. He can't complain at not getting any.
No. It just seems, I don't know if you noticed, but he seemed them little pressure pots. He seems to hit them quite quickly.
Yeah, yeah. That one on the black there, I don't understand why he hit it so hard either. He just floated it in, and you concentrate 100% on where you're hitting the ball and hit it, and it's going to go in. It's just, But he stabbed it, jabbed it, hit it a bit hard, and it's just one of them. That's a good shot. Seemed to turn a little bit, that one. I'll have to get him to have a look at that tomorrow. Now he's got an opportunity here as well, because he'll just take that ball that he's just knocked over there, and if he can get on the one next to it, up to the top corner, he can knock the yellow out of the way.
Yep, play it cushion first, can't he?
Yeah. He just needs to take these two out. That's it, perfect. So
Stayed out.
just get straight on it. Wants it on the bottom of that brake line, really. Oh, you don't want it there, Dean. Oh, no.
See what I mean? There was little. He just got down and
Yeah.
potted it.
That's horrible. That was a horrible position. Yeah, his face tells the picture. (4-0) and it's done. I can't see him coming back from 4-0. He's had a chance in all four of these frames, hasn't he? More than one chance as well. He'll be disappointed, but he's definitely getting a rub of the green now, isn't he?
Tell you what.
That's 4-0. Dean won't want to lose two 5-0 matches in one night, but there's not really much he can do if he keeps on missing those.
It's on the cards, isn't it?
Yeah. So, as I promised,
I ain't got 'em.
here's the singles draws at the moment. Obviously, Group 4 winner I have done. Group 4 winner was Jasper Simmons, and Group 4 runner-up was Dave Fernandez. So Group 5 winner is Aaron Bart, and the runner-up obviously now will be Smithy, I would imagine. So next week we've got Luke Coyne, Darren Hill, Ash Hind, and Keith Matthews. Black's on the move. It's not going near a bag. But he's got a ball. Red in the centre for me. What about you? He's going yellow.
I'd go yellows.
Would you? He's gone in off. That's what he's done. No, he ain't. Yeah, I think Dean's just going to throw his arm at these now. missing them all now.
Yeah. You might want to watch this back.
No. If he's only got one issue and it's not a big one, and you get on it now.
Yeah, it's not an issue, is it?
No. Although the black's not easy, yellow's in the way, isn't it? So you'll have to play that somewhere, maybe in the centre.
He's not on that.
No. Not at all. Probably still chop it. Trust to luck, and he's had a bit of that tonight. He's coming round. Oh, how's your luck?
He's going to play the same shot again.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's call his extension. He's an extension on his legs. He's missed that. Dean's having a little skip round the table. He wants to get a frame on the board. He desperately wants to get a frame on the board. He's going to leave that and try and skill shot that, isn't he? He is going to do that. And I don't think that's on for a skill shot unless you're right on it. You've got to be right on it. He'd have been better off leaving himself an angle and trying to clatter a ball in up there.
If he leaves the yellow... Oh, I don't even know what he's doing here.
He's trying to move it.
That'll work. Stop.
Oh, what's he going to do here?
Good luck.
It's not even going close. At least he can still smile. So I think this will go down as a Smithy win and probably a 5-0 win.
Yep.
And there we go. And so your final table looks like this. There's your final table. So Aaron Bart goes through as group winner. Mark Smith as runner-up. Dean Coppen gets 3 points and stays in third place. And Dan Yates, unfortunately for him, finishes bottom of the group and out of the tournament. So we move on to next week. As I said earlier on, we've got a good group next week. Luke Coyne, Darren Hill, Ash Hind, Keith Matthews. And we only have 2 more groups left after that before we move into the next round. And you can see that those winners and runners-up are collecting. I haven't updated last week's, but I'll do that and update you all tomorrow. Thanks, Jamie, for helping me out in the box tonight. Well done to Andy Jefferson for superb refereeing again all night. And we will see you all next